again welcome to the official Miss Gay America pageant for 1983. Ladies and gentlemen, our parade of contestants for the 1983 Miss Gay America. Contestant number 1, Coco. Sponsored by Miss Gay Gulf Coast Pageants and Fantasy One in Lafayette, Louisiana. Contestant number 2, Sabrina DeLorean, sponsored by He and She Productions. Contestant number 3, Jessica Houston, sponsored by Tapestry Dance Bar. She is Miss Gay, Indiana. Contestant number 4, Georgia Brown, Miss Gay, Illinois, sponsored by Main Street East. Contestant number 5, Trudy Tyler, sponsored by the Tulsa Mining Company and the Crib of Dallas. Contestant number 6, Naomi Sims, Miss Gay South, sponsored by the Copa and Sunset Boulevard. Contestant number 7, Vicki Vincent, Miss Gay, Missouri, sponsored by the Boys from the Bowery, Nights Disco and Sex Incorporated. Contestant number 8, Mimi Woods, Miss East Coast, sponsored by the Grand Palace of Charleston, Driftwood Lounge, the Cabaret on the corner of Huntington, Mr. Frank E. Queen. Contestant number 9, Michael Evans, sponsored by the Free Spirit, Oklahoma City. Contestant number 10, Vicki Williams, sponsored by the Empire Lounge and the Grand Palace, Charleston, West Virginia. Contestant number 11, Nancy Newton, sponsored by Treetop Pack 2, Hickory, North Carolina. Contestant number 12, Tasha Cole, Miss Mid-America, sponsored by the Other Place, Fort Worth, Texas, and Our Fantasy, Wichita. Contestant number 13, Amy Deshay, Miss Gay, Oklahoma, sponsored by the Free Spirit. Contestant number 14, Dee Dee LaBelle, sponsored by Bill's Disco Jack Saloon, Jackson, Mississippi. Contestant number 15, Stella Starr, sponsored by the North Carolina Pageant Enterprises and the Encore of Greensboro, North Carolina. Contestant number 16, Jerry Harper, the official Miss Gay Southwest of America, sponsored by the Galleon, Houston. Contestant number 17, Shayna Lita Nicole, sponsored by the Stone Castle and the Cockatoo of Charleston, South Carolina. Contestant number 18, Donna Day, sponsored by the Copa Disco. Contestant 19, Zaza Principal, sponsored by Mr. Eric Ross. Contestant number 20, Elaine St. Jacques, Miss Gay Gray Lake, sponsored by New Productions and the Pink Flamingo, Todd's Disco, Detroit. Contestant 21, Diana Farrell, sponsored by the Miss Oklahoma pageant. Contestant 22, Fritz Capone, sponsored by the gay community of Wichita, Kansas. Contestant 23, Diana Lee Bishop, Miss South Carolina, sponsored by the Stone Castle and 42nd Street of the Power Company. Contestant number 24, Denise Michaels, representing the state of Michigan, sponsored by New Productions and Caesar's Show Bar of Toledo. Contestant number 25, Misty DeShawn, Miss Gay North, sponsored by the Grand Palace of Charleston, West Virginia, and the Empire Lounge, Charleston. Contestant number 26, Sable Star, Miss Tennessee, sponsored by Mr. Pat Baylock. Contestant number 27, Rusty Franklin, sponsored by the Miss Gay Kansas franchise, Our Fantasy, Wichita, Kansas. Contestant number 28, Wendy Grave, Miss Florida Preliminary Entry, sponsored by the Parliament House of Orlando. Contestant number 29, Misty Dawes, sponsored by the Miss Arkansas pageant, the Discovery 2, and Paraphernalia. Contestant number 30, Lisa King, sponsored by Bonham Exchange, San Antonio, Texas. Contestant 31, Rita Ross, sponsored by the Warehouse 28 of Nashville. Contestant 32, Kim Alexis, sponsored by Sickfields, Wichita, Kansas. Contestant 33, Tamara Demore, Miss Gay, West Virginia, sponsored by the Long Branch of Charleston and the Cabaret, Huntington, West Virginia. Contestant number 34, Ebony Eve, Miss Gay, Mississippi, sponsored by MGM franchise, Jack Saloon, Bill's Disco of Jackson, Mississippi. Contestant 35, the Lady T. Tempest, sponsored by New Productions and Gigi's of Detroit. Contestant number 36, Mahogany, sponsored by Bills of Tampa and Trader's Tom. Contestant number 37, Nisha Valdez, sponsored by Miss Tri-State Pageant, Scandals in Lawton, Oklahoma. Contestant number 38, Dion Martell, sponsored by RJ Productions of Dallas. KMH Productions of Oklahoma City and Uncle Charlie's Bar and Grill. Contestant 39, Watisha the Williams, sponsored by Ivan Kelly and the Wichita gay community. Contestant number 40, Lisa Beaumont, Miss Louisiana, sponsored by the Blue Odyssey Club.